Robo-Kane versus Ed 209. If these two characters were to fight each other, who would win and why? So let's look at Ed 209 from the first movie. This robot was completely automated with a total of 3 autocannons, a shotgun, and a rocket launcher. It's large in size, and it seems to not cover ground that quickly. Although it can use its arms in melee combat, it's mostly a robot that battles at long range. The armor on its body does not seem to be protective against explosives from firearms or its own autocannons. The Ed 209 also suffers from being limited in walking on a flat surface. It cannot walk on a set of stairs because its large feet are unable to grip onto the tiny steps. The Ed 209 also suffers from programming errors. It can sometimes override its objectives with other commands. Since it is basically a computer, it is also vulnerable to hackers controlling the Ed 209's actions. So what about Robo-Kane? Was that a better robot? Well, it was a fully armored body with its head containing a monitor that displays the virtual image of the user. It is protected by a beak-like slab of armor plating and controlled by the human brain of the criminal known as Kane. It also has floodlights for operations in darkness, and its weapons include a minigun on its left arm, a retractable battering ram, an assault cannon on its right shoulder, and a plasma torch for cutting through objects up close. It also has an extra arm with a clamp used for crushing items. Since this robot is basically a cyborg, there is limited control humans have over it. All they can do is disable or enable its weapons. The only way to control its actions is by offering up the substance called Nuke, which Kane was addicted to in his human form. Although this is a minor way of controlling Robo-Kane, he does break free and starts attacking everyone along with Robocop. Both of these characters are heavily armed, and they both have the risk of breaking free from human control. Now, Robocop did acquire a smaller version of the Cobra cannon to use on Robo-Kane. Although it was a weaker model, it still had explosive rounds. These shots landed on Robo-Kane multiple times, but it did not put a dent in his armor. Robo-Kane was seen to walk on flat surfaces, up some stairs, and could even climb up an elevator shaft by rotating its arms. Even when it fell on its back, it was still able to pick itself back up, something Ed 209 could not do. It was even rammed with an armored tank up against a wall, and it still kept fighting. Robo-Kane also has the ability to rotate its upper body to shoot in any direction. So between these two characters, I would say that Robo-Kane would win this battle. The armor plating on his body is tougher and it's more mobile. You could also say it would have better combat techniques because the human brain can improvise, while the computer controlling Ed 209 is merely following directives that are programmed into its commands. Therefore, Robo-Kane is able to adapt to its situation much better than Ed 209. But who do you think would win this battle? Ed 209 or Robo-Kane? Put your answer in the comments section, and be sure to tell me why that character would win. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, then subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on. Thanks for watching. My name is Carlos, and I'll see you in the next video.